Hey Taurus, here's a breakdown of your weekly reading. We'll go through each card and hopefully I'll be able to pick on people for you. Hope you all had a wonderful Halloween. Let me know what you did this weekend. Anything fun? I'm still here at traveling, so we had a chatting with spirit session. And I was here with some paranormal people and other tarot card readers, and it was a great session. It was for great charity, and I got to speak to some spirits in this building where I'm at right now. It's funny because they were calling my name and I wasn't in the session. And so when I went to the room, they told me that the spirits were calling me. How cool was that? Because they knew I was here. I stay here sometimes, so that's why they invited me to do these sessions. All right, we're reading with the Sugar Skull. Reading for Taurus today. All right, let's knock on here and see what they have for you today. Okay, let's get started. And we'll start with the Page of Wands. All right. Right now, the Page of Wands is showing me that you're feeling a spark of excitement or curiosity, maybe around a new project, a fresh connection. Ooh, Taurus, did you meet someone this past weekend, this holiday weekend? Or even a side hustle. Maybe you came up with a recent new idea. This card's all about new beginnings and stepping into the unknown. So you might feel like there's something calling you to explore. Think of it like an invitation to a new path, but you're not entirely sure where it will lead just yet because it's so new. Was it a new girl, new guy here coming to you? Woo woo. Who did you meet this weekend? For example, if you're considering starting a new hobby, a creative outlet, or even thinking of messaging someone you haven't talked to before, did someone give you their number? This card says, why not? Be open and curious this week. And if it's related to a fire sign, I'm picking up on Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They might be the ones sparking this new interest in you. This is a week to dive in and try something different, even if it's just a small step. Whoa, that sounds awesome, right? Next, we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups here, we're diving into emotional territory. Wow. What's going on, Taurus? This page is dreamy, sensitive, and often a bit naive. So you might be feeling a pull to take an emotional risk, but fear getting hurt. So maybe you met someone new and you really like them, but you're afraid of getting hurt. Did you come out of a relationship right now? Did you get hurt by someone? Did someone lead you on? These are your fears right here. You see the cups of love. But don't worry, because there is love, okay? Someone may have hurt you, but there's new love. That doesn't mean that this person, if you're this one or this one, doesn't mean that this person is going to hurt you, like this calavera over here, this skull head over here. You got new love over here, so don't be afraid. So don't be afraid. This can point to unexpected messages. If you don't message them, they might message you because they got tired of waiting for you. Especially from, like, if this is like a water sign, maybe like a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with someone. They might, if it's one of these, they may get tired of waiting for you and they might message you. So let's say a friend or even a romantic interest reaches out and opens up. It's going to catch you off guard. You might be unsure if you can trust their intentions, or maybe you're hesitant to express how you feel about something important to you. So Maybe you know that you can't be with someone unless they're willing to accept something about you, whether it's your work, how you work, you know, because sometimes people are like, pay attention to me. And it's like, well, I can pay attention to you, but I work a lot, you know, so something about you that you want them to know, and you want to be accepted for who you are, how you are. That's important to you. So this week, the challenge is to stay open without letting doubt or insecurity hold you back. Share who you are. It's all about being receptive, even if it feels risky, okay? Worst case, you might get a friendship out of it. Everyone needs a good, solid friend, okay? So, but don't friend zone them, okay? If the person really likes you, you know, don't put someone else's baggage from your previous relationship on them. This is someone totally new. Okay? Oh, Taurus, this is awesome. The star. So at the core, this represents hope and healing and big picture dreams. Okay? So this is here to combat your fears. Recently, you may have experienced something like that rekindled your optimism, like meeting a new person. You know, you may have like been brokenhearted, but here's a new person. You know, and they made you laugh, or you found them really attractive to like their smile, their eyes, their personality, and it's coming after a rough patch. So the star is tied to Aquarius energy. So if an Aquarian friend or energy inspired you to see beyond the ordinary, they re-sparked you, that's who's at play here. So this new person could also be an Aquarius, okay? For example, if you've been recovering from a breakup, job loss, or another setback, the star is saying that you've regained faith in the future, okay? Let go of your fears because this person isn't worth it. Let's cover them up. You got new love, hope over here, okay? We want to replace your fear with hope, okay? You see that? Instead of being fearful, doesn't this look nicer? And more cups of love, filling your cups with love. So there's a vision pulling you forward. Sorry, I'm getting all these calls right now. Don't you just hate when people interrupt you when you're doing something? So let me go back to my thoughts. Recovering from a breakup, job loss, setback. So the star is saying that you're going to regain faith in the future. Let go of your fear. You're going to regain faith. There's a vision pulling you forward, new goal, a person, or even a cause that you care about. The card is urging you to keep your eyes open on that long-term vision, okay? See how you're going this way and the person's this way? Forget about that. Leave your fears behind. Keep your eyes on the long-term vision. It's what's guiding you right now. Go with it. Go with it, okay? Cover up your fears, you know, and go with it. Don't be naive, just go with it. Okay. Next we have the Ace of Cups. Look at that love cup. That's the mega love cup. In a recent past, the Ace of Cups suggests that you experience an emotional renewal or new start in your personal life. And again, that might be this new person that you met if you met someone new this weekend or last week. So this might be like a new relationship, creative project, or simply a period where you reconnected with your heart or with a new person. If you recently met someone who stirred up feelings, that's definitely showing here, okay? Definitely showing here. For instance, like maybe a new friend, a creative idea, or even a renewed love for something brought emotional excitement. Maybe this was an awesome excitement over Halloween. You met someone that just brightened up your world for a moment. So like this recent joy or connection has set the tone for where you're headed, okay? And it's giving you a fresh perspective that not all love is the same. Not all of it is toxic or broken. It's about opening your heart and carrying into the present with that, okay? Next, we have the Devil in reverse, okay? So you're actively trying to break free from something that's been holding you back, and possibly that old relationship. See if I move it over here. Maybe it's that old relationship, okay? Whether it's an unhealthy habit or a toxic relationship or a limiting self-belief. Maybe you don't believe, oh my goodness, more calls. I hate that. Maybe you don't believe that you can find love again. Maybe it's part of your fear over here, okay? Where you have your beautiful love cups over here. Let me move that. You know, maybe it's your fear that you're not going to find love again, or that all love is toxic like this person over here. You know, don't let it hold you back. You know, you're ready. Let go of what doesn't deserve you. So like this thing here doesn't deserve you. Throw it to the back over here. I'm getting Capricorn energy that ties to this. So maybe your old relationship, the person was a Capricorn. So it might involve a Capricorn, or like maybe even structured patterns in your life that are too rigid. Maybe, and you need to be open-minded to a new love and let go of all your fears and rules. And maybe this person's different, and different might be what you need, because what you think you deserve is not working for you, and you need new love cups. You see that? See how those things work? So leave these things in the past, because they're not serving you. This is serving you. Brand new relationship, project, ideas, mindset, okay? That's what's going to serve you in love. Let go of the toxic behaviors, relationships, projects, time wasters. So, you know, step away from overworking. Set boundaries with someone who drains your energy. Don't encourage people. Like if you broke up with someone, set boundaries, wish them well, and let them go. Focus on reclaiming your control, your time, and putting healthy boundaries in place. Think of it as clearing out what's keeping you from embracing those dreams and new beginnings that we saw with the Star and Ace of Cups, okay? So clear these things out, your fears, your rigidness, old behaviors, old people. That's how this is going to work, okay? So we've beaten that horse up, right? We have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to put her over here because she looks nice. Queen of Cups. This is bringing nurturing, compassion, and emotional depth that's on the way. You see that? Look at these girls right here. Positive, bright, cheerful. This is what you need, Taurus. This is what you need in your life, okay? And this card is giving me Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So this new person that you met might be one of these signs. Maybe not, or maybe it's just their energy. They're sensitive, understanding. They may come to your life soon, or just came into your life. They offer support and advice, everything you didn't have over here. If you're looking to connect with someone on a deeper level, this card signals that it's coming. So maybe this is brand new, but it's coming. You guys are going to evolve into that. Keep it up, okay? Let go of what's not serving you. Let go of what you think serves you. Get rid of this right here. Picture like a heart-to-heart conversation with someone who really gets you, okay? Maybe this girl, you're like, oh my God, we have so much in common. Oh my God, this guy was like awesome. I felt like we connected, we vibed. Maybe it's a friend, a partner, or even a mentor. In the next week or two, expect to tap into those emotional waters, either by connecting more deeply with someone or simply embracing your feelings more fully. So you're going to maybe be talking to this person who's going to call you, or you're going to call them, and you might go out for coffee or just talk on the phone. You know, you're going to be exploring all your ideas and who you are together. Okay? So 10 of Swords. Whoa, 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords is really intense here, given all this over here. It's coming in intense. It's showing that you might feel like you're at a breaking point or experiencing a mental end of the line. And so maybe that's right here. Maybe this is what this is giving you over here, what I'm telling you to let go of. It's like the end of a rough chapter that's been weighing on you. My God, this relationship was toxic, wasn't it? Or situationship. Maybe it didn't even get to a relationship and it was just the most toxic situationship. It's mental and emotional, and it sounds heavy. But the good news is that the card marks its final release of this, okay? Pow, pow, pow. You see that? Killing it off. Don't really kill it off, I'm saying. Just like cut it off. Remember we were talking about boundaries and getting rid of the toxic? Boom, right there. Don't play games, cut it off. Okay? It's been draining you out. So if you're dealing with stress from work, family issues, or an exhausting relationship, this card shows that you're finally ready to let it go. It's an end. It's also the beginning of something lighter. Look at that. You see, the cards always go together, okay? And it's the beginning of something lighter. And this week is all about releasing this. You have to release this. You just met a new person, or you're about to meet a person, and look at the joy and awesomeness over here. This is healthy right here. This is not healthy. You got to release this and let go of this, okay? So release all that mental baggage now this week, okay? Pretend I'm your big sister telling you to let the shit go. Sorry. And then once you let it go, you have all this beautiful energy over here. You don't want to bring this into that, okay? That's a wrong way to start. Don't talk about your ex all the time. Don't talk about, just move forward, okay? Don't be that person who's like, oh, my ex this and my ex that and my ex. No, Pretend the ex didn't exist. Don't give them the power. They're no big deal. There's a song called No Big Deal. You should listen to that. So this is giving me like Libra, Gemini. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to keep going on this. I don't want to really call out all the signs, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what comes out. Okay? Moving on. 2 of Swords. Look at that. Some girl took those swords. 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords suggests that indecision or a stalemate with someone around you could be holding you back. See that? You need to use those swords. Wow. You need to use those swords to kill this toxic stuff off. Mentally and emotionally, okay? You need to make a move, and a positive one. I know you're unsure about your future. See here, cross right here, indecision. You're like scared about this. We already talked about that. Where's the scary cat? Oh, the scary cat card over here. But you need to do it. You need to change your mindset and block this person over here so that you can move on to better waters over here. You're unsure about your future, maybe a boss delaying a decision if it's not a relationship, or you need to pick a side. You need to pick a side. And if there's a friend that's still pulling you, you know, sometimes we have friends that pull us into the toxic with our exes. You need to cut that friend off, or actually just give them a cooling period too. Anyone that's toxic, that is involved with this toxic relationship over here, that is supporting the toxicness of this, like, oh, you guys need to get back together. No, you don't, because they've been so toxic and it hasn't served you. Okay? So this might be like an Aquarius, and I did call out a Libra or Gemini. They're holding you back. So if it's like a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, anyone like that, whether it's a friend, ex, someone who's supporting this toxic behavior over here, you need to give them pause. You need to put them on the shelf. Don't expect immediate answers from others. Instead, focus on getting clear about what you want. If you want this over here, you need to get clear on this and cut it out. Okay? Focus on getting clear, even if others are uncertain. So don't listen to others, okay? Don't be listening to others. Listen to your heart and to your soul. What is it that you need for yourself, Taurus, okay? If there's a workplace issue or a lingering conflict with someone, you might be fearing an unfair outcome, but you need to cut this off. That's why I keep getting cut off, cut off. Justice reverse tells you to stay clear. Okay? There you go. Stay clear. You need to stay clear-headed and keep your intentions honest. This is honest and good over here. This is not. Okay? And you know it's time to let go of this. You know it's time to stop crying about this. Boo-hoo blue right here. Okay? Love and happiness and joy right here. You can't control everything, but you can control your actions. And this is something that is in your control. Stop being toxic. Okay? 9 of Swords. Whoa, look at that. 9 of Swords. It's clear that some anxieties or fears are coming to head this week, obviously, because we have them here and we have them here, okay? And so it's something that's been stressing you out even in your sleep. You've had sleepless nights, you worry, you feel overwhelmed, but guess what's the good news this week? The 9 of Swords often signals that these fears are in your head and you have the power to get rid of them. Okay? Get rid of this. Okay? And it's not, you might be stressing about work, relationship, or even finances. Look at everything objectively, okay? Does this stress you or does this stress you? Over here. Okay? They're not as big as they seem. Once you make a move, you're gonna feel relief. You're gonna feel relief and you're gonna feel beautiful over here in these beautiful colors right here. Okay? This darkness and blueness, depression, stress, anxiety, get rid of it. Even if it means blocking. Okay? You're gonna feel relief. So in the next week, try to confront these fears directly, okay? Give yourself a week to do this. Do it now, starting now. Talk to someone or write to them or write down stuff, you know, pros and cons. Process it. Address the anxieties and they'll start to lose power, okay, Taurus? You don't want to let go of this. This is beautiful. So here's what your week looks like. You're going to start out with new inspiration because you just met someone, maybe at the Halloween party or a holiday gathering. But you're going to have to balance this out with caution. You don't want to bring this ugliness into the newness. Your hopes are going to guide you. Let your hopes guide you, and you're going to let go of anything that's weighing you down. Emotional support is on the way. Again, this person brings beautiful feelings, support for you. I mean, they're gonna support you like no other. But the indecision has to go, okay? And remember, those worries by the end of the week are probably more in your head than in reality. Stay grounded and focus on what you can control, which is letting go of this and coming over here, okay? Thanks for watching. If this reading resonated, if you did get that phone call from someone, let me know. Or if you made the phone call, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment to let me know how this week's energy feels for you, okay? Thank you so much and see you next time.